Thank you for joining us here on Nile TV International. Allow us to welcome our guest of honor tonight, His Excellency Ambassador Mint Nguyen, Ambassador of the Union of Myanmar to Cairo. Your Excellency, thank you so much for joining Nile TV International and our first exclusive on the channel, The Voice of Egypt to the whole world.
Thank you for having me, Ms. Tak. So I'm the Ambassador of Myanmar. My name is Mint Nguyen. So I have been here for 7 years, since 2016. I really enjoy living and working in your beautiful country.
Ambassador, talking about bilateral relations between Egypt and Myanmar, it has been a long history of relations binding both nations. Would you kindly highlight?
Well, Myanmar and Egypt, we established diplomatic relations in 1955, 70 years ago. Both sides opened their embassies in Cairo and Yangon, respectively. Myanmar opened our embassy in Cairo in 1955. A year later, Egyptian embassy was opened in Yangon in 1956. President Gamal Abdel Nasser paid a visit to Myanmar in 1955 during his way to Indonesia to attend Bandung Conference, non-aligned movement. And then he was lucky to witness Tinjan Festival, Water Festival. It was in mid-April. He celebrated Water Festival in Myanmar traditional attires. You will see those photos in photo section. And then sprinkling water each other from silver shallots. And then our Prime Minister U Nuch of Myanmar paid a visit to Egypt in 1961. It was the reciprocation for President Nasser's visit to Myanmar and aimed to deepen our ties between two nations. These visits reflected the desire of both countries to strengthen our ties and explore opportunity for cooperation. And then these visits are historic and significant on our bilateral relation between our two countries.
Ambassador, it has been a long history of bilateral relations between Egypt and Myanmar. Would you kindly highlight?
Of course, our two brotherly countries, we established relations 70 years ago. That is why our embassy conduct this Myanmar Showcase 2023 for promoting cultural relations between our two countries. The means of cultural ties between Myanmar and Egypt can be fostered through various channels. The significant means is government-to-government efforts, which can involve bilateral agreements, cultural exchange programs, joint initiatives. aimed at promoting cultural understanding, heritage preservation, and artistic collaboration. These initiatives often include the exchange of cultural artifacts, exhibition, and performances, as well as organization of cultural festivals and events that showcase the traditions and customs of our two brother country. And then this can be facilitated through activities such as students exchange, cultural immersion program. In today's digital age, social media coverage has emerged as a powerful tool for cultural promotion. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and then YouTube provide opportunities for individual, organization, and government to share cultural contents. Social media enables the dissemination of cultural information, and then it can facilitate cross-cultural dialogue and reach a global audience. And then we can promote cultural exchange and appreciation between our two brother countries.
Myanmar has a variety of destinations that are very much enticing for travelers all over the world to visit and to enjoy. Would you kindly highlight, Ambassador, more about the famous tourist attractions in Myanmar?
Well, Myanmar, there are so many tourist attractions. We have historical places, and then beaches, and then archipelagos and snow-capped mountain to visit. Depends on traveler taste. Bagan is one of the UNESCO cultural heritage sites, and then Mandalay Royal Palace, which is palace of last monarchy, and then Inland Lake is a 900 meter above sea level, is one of the main popular tourist destination. And then Nepali Beach for honeymoon trip, whoever from Egyptian or other travelers. This is the most beautiful beach with a clear, crystal clear water and white sand. It looks like a beach in Nepal in Italy. And then other beautiful beaches are Ngui Sao and Chaunda beaches. In northern part, there are snow-capped mountains. One of the tallest mountain is 6,000 meters above sea level, and then which is the highest mountain in Myanmar, and as well as in Southeast Asia.
Myanmar is well known for its costumes that are co-relevant with special traditions and also special flavors for the food and special dishes of the country.
Madam Tech, Myanmar is an ethnically diverse nation with 135 ethnic groups. They are grouped into 8 major national ethnic races. They are Kachin, Kaya, Kayin, Chin, Bama, Mon, Rakhine. We display their costumes over there. And then the costumes are different depending on the ethnicity, geography, climate, and cultural tradition. Different ethnic groups wear different kind of costume, but mainly men wear longis and collarless shirts like me. This is a collarless shirts in this kind of traditional jacket. We used to wear this kind of traditional jacket in this national our National Day reception. We used to wear, and then wedding ceremony or religious festival, especially this is a formal ceremony. We used to wear this kind of. And then the pattern in color depends on the race. Women normally wear dresses, sleeveless dresses, and headbands, and several colorful pieces of clothing.
Lots of festivals and events in Myanmar that are attracting world attention and tourists all over the world. Would you kindly, Ambassador, highlight those festivals and special celebrations that can be celebrated and witnessed in Myanmar?
Yes, Ms. Tak, Myanmar is known as for its rich and diverse festival. They are celebrated throughout the country. There are 12 months and then 12 festivals in my countries. Most popular festival is Tinjan Water Festival. As I said, President Nasser celebrated in the water festival. And then another popular festival is the Dinjo. This is a lighting festival. And then the Zondai Festival. Tinjan Festival is the Myanmar New Year Festival. It takes place in mid-April. The Dinjo Festival takes place in October. It's welcoming our Lord Buddha. He's descent from heaven after preaching Buddha teaching to his mother. And then the Zondai Festival, it takes place in November. And during the Zondai Festival, we Myanmar people, they lit candles and then colorful electric bulbs, decorated their house and then street and public building like a Christmas tree. And then I would like to add some point is Myanmar food. So Myanmar, we have Myanmar people enjoy food early in the day. The breakfast in the early morning and then lunch at 12 noon and dinner at about 7 p.m. One of the famous Myanmar breakfast is mohinga. It's a rice noodle served with the fish soup. And then ono khao sue, coconut noodle. It's a noodle with coconut soup. It's very famous for our breakfast. you may enjoy that kind of food later over there. And then rice is our Myanmar main food, and then served with meat, and then seafood curry, vegetable and salad, soup, cooked in their ways. So if Egyptian people, when you visit in Myanmar, you will enjoy Myanmar food. Myanmar food, the taste is a little bit sweet and a little bit spicy because our country is located China and India. Chinese food a little bit sweet, Indian food a little bit spicy.
Also very much famous for the royal palaces and special religious events. Tell us more.
Yes, of course. In Myanmar, we had some royal palace. One of the famous palace is the Mandalay Palace. It's located in Mandalay, Upper Myanmar. It's a royal palace of the last Myanmar monarchy. The palace was constructed in 1857 and 1859. This palace founding, it was the founding of the new royal capital city of Mandalay. And then this palace is the primary royal residence for King Mindo and King Thibaw. The complex ceased to be a royal residence and seat of government. In 1855, the Third Anglo-Burmese War took place, and then British troops entered the palace and captured the royal family. Now, today, the palace, after the Second War, during the Second World War, the palace was destroyed by airline bombing. Apart from the royal mint in the watchtower. So now we rebuilt the palace with some modern materials. So now Mandalay Palace is the primary symbol of Mandalay is a major popular tourist destination in my country.
On behalf of Your Excellency, a message through Nile TV International, the voice of Egypt to the world, to our viewers, and a special invitation so that they can visit Myanmar and enjoy the culture and the traditions and the beauty of the country. What would you tell them today?
Thank you, Ms. Tech. Our message through 9 TV International to the world is Myanmar is diverse country that is home to multiple ethnic groups, cultures, and religions. Despite the diversity, Myanmar is known for its religious tolerance, the harmonious coexistence of different religions. Throughout history, Myanmar has been a place where various religious communities live together peacefully, harmoniously, without any racial or religious conflicts or issues among various communities in Myanmar. But 2016 and 2017, there was some unfortunate incidents took place in Myanmar that were portrayed along the incorrect narrative of discrimination or race or religion. In fact, it was not a racial or religious conflict. The incidents occurred in the aftermath of the multiple terrorist attacks on Myanmar security posts in regiment headquarters in Maungdaw district in northern Rakhine State, 2016 and 17. ASA terrorist group claimed responsibility for the attack. Their coordinated attack failed. The terrorists impelled and threatened the residents to abandon their village. The displacement occurred as per their coordinated plan. However, the root cause of the incident has been always deliberately left in disregarded, and it has been always unreasonable portrayed. If the displacement arose due to religious and ethnic implication. In conclusion, Myanmar is a captivating country that offers a unique blend of natural beauty, cultural heritage, and warm hospitality. Its location, national reasons, history, harmonious living with different faiths, traditions, culture, cuisine, and abundant natural resources make it a truly remarkable destination. So that is why I would like to invite and encourage the Egyptian people to explore and experience this extraordinary country firsthand.
Your Excellency, Ambassador Min Twin, who is the Ambassador of the Republic of the Union of Myanmar to Cairo, thank you so much for joining us here for the first exclusive on Nile TV International. And we are actually very much honored to portray the culture, the traditions, the destinations, and the beauty of the country.
Thank you so much for your valuable time. I always, our embassy door is always open for 9 TV International and your colleagues. If you need more information about our country, please let us know. We will provide your international, your TV station. Thank you so much for your kind efforts and time. Shukran Jazilan.
Thank you, dear viewers, for joining us. That was Taghreed Hussein with you on Exclusive, and this special celebration celebrating the traditions and culture of a dear brotherly country of Myanmar. Join us on another Exclusive.